Hello, I'm Richard Morecroft. It is Friday, and what a fantastic week we've had with our carryover champion Andrew Fisher, who is joining us for his 6th appearance tonight. But, of course, the show couldn't happen without the rest of the letters and numbers team, so let's say hello to them now. Firstly, the prime number when it comes to maths, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Lily, it has been a hugely exciting week, hasn't it? Have you enjoyed it?
Oh, it's been fabulous. We've had so many great number puzzles, and I really can't wait to get stuck in today and then go out and party afterwards.
It's a week that deserves a little bit of celebration, but welcome. And our thesaurus with a punchline, David Astle.
Hello, Richard. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And thesaurus, we love a good thesaurus, but what's a little of the background?
Well, it's actually, despite what people think, Roger himself is not a Frenchman, but an Englishman, and not primarily a lexicographer, but a physician. And in fact, some have said that Roger was the man to call a spade a shovel. And the book was produced in the 1850s. Obviously, he needed to find out another word for measles or mumps. So, a wonderful book.
But he had a real passion for words rather than the qualification being the primary thing.
He eventually became a lexicographer, but passion was the primary, sort of engine that created such a master work.
Well, that's the engine for our show. I'm sure there'll be lots of it tonight. And the reason that we are all here, of course, is our contestants. But just before we meet them, I should explain how the letters and numbers rules work for our carryover champions. Now, if our champion achieves 6 consecutive nights, then the rules say that they have to retire. But you never know, we might see them later in the year as part of our final series. So in that light, first up, the man who has been our champion since last Friday, auditor and Scrabble champion, Andrew Fisher. Welcome back again, Andrew.
Thank you very much.
It's fantastic to see you. Have you been enjoying the week?
I've had a great week, yes. I'm feeling quite relaxed tonight, but I'm looking forward to it.
So, welcome to Andrew, and ready to challenge him is Les Ramsey, a retired electrical engineer who is firing up his time these days, cooking curries, reading intrigue novels, playing golf, and he also loves to travel. Is there a particular destination that you've enjoyed most, Les?
There certainly is, Richard. Last year I spent a bit of time travelling through Mexico and South America. Mexico City I found a fascinating place. Such a cultural diversity, and there are more people in Mexico City than there are in Australia.
Lots of potential competitors.
Yeah,
well,
indeed.
Good luck tonight. Please welcome our 2 contestants, Andrew Fisher and Les Ramsey. And we begin with the letters game. Contestants have 30 seconds to create the longest word that they can from the selected letters. And Andrew, it's you to choose first, please.
Thanks, Richard. Could I start with a consonant, please, Lily?
You can. Thank you, Andrew. Starting today with a G.
And another one, please.
M.
And a third.
S.
Another one, please.
J.
Okay, I'll have a vowel, please.
I.
And another one.
U.
And a third.
E.
We'll go to a consonant, please.
B.
And finally another consonant.
And to finish, R.
Thanks, Lily. Let's start the clock for the first time tonight. Andrew, first word, how many?
A 7.
And for you, Les?
6 for me.
So what was your 6, Les?
Grimes.
And your 7, Andrew?
On the basis that you can pluralise elements, I'm going to have erbiums.
Very interesting. Well, let's see how we go with that one, David.
It is an interesting element, and just a reminder for some viewers at home, we did have radiums pluralised, I think it was on Monday's show, and touche, I think you've actually replied in the right kind, Andrew, with erbiums. A rare earth metallic element, having pink salts, erbium noun, erbiums as a plural is perfectly fine and a great get for 7. Well played.
So, 7 points for Andrew. Well, an unusual first winning word, so let's have another letter round. And Les, this time, your choice, please.
Thank you, Richard. Lily, I'll have a vowel first, please.
Thank you, Les. Starting with an A.
And I'll have another vowel, please.
I.
And another vowel, please.
Another A.
And another one, please.
O.
Oh, could I have another one, please?
E.
And a consonant?
P.
And another consonant?
S.
And another consonant?
C.
And another consonant?
And to finish, P.
A vowel and consonant split, 30 seconds from now. How many for you that time, Les?
5 for me, Richard.
And for you, Andrew?
An 8.
What was your 5, Les?
Scope.
So, Andrew, what was your 8?
It's papacies.
Papacies. I think it sounds a spectacular word. We should get a spelling on that, please.
Yes, it's Papacies.
Another absolute beauty, David.
It's a magnificent word. Obviously, papacy is the office or dignity of a pope. Papacies is the plural. And I don't know if it's erbium or what rare element I'm bathing in, but only a player of the first order would find a word like that. Magnificent get for an 8. Well played, Andrew.
And the best you could do.
Absolute best.
So 8 points to Andrew, bringing his total to 15. Well, let's shift from the letters to the numbers now. Contestants have 30 seconds to get as close to the target number as possible, and they will use a combination of low and high numbers. The lows, 1 to 10, the highs, 25, 50, 75, 100. Division, multiplication, addition and subtraction are the available tools. And Andrew, once again, it's your selection, please.
Thank you. Could I have 1 from the top row, please, Lily, and 5 small?
1 large and 5 small. Thanks, Andrew. Starting the numbers games today, 10, 3, 2, and another 10, and 1, and the largest one is 50, and the target to reach is 165.
Thanks, Lily. 30 seconds to find it. Andrew, not too difficult there. Your pen was down early.
165, yes.
And Les?
163 for me, Richard.
Okay, 2 off the pace, but Andrew, you're right on target. Take us there, please.
Okay, so 10 over 2 is 5.
10 over 2 gives you 5,
Add that to the 50, 55.
plus the 50, which is 55.
Multiply that by 3.
55 by 3 is 165.
Very neat. Straight there. Well done, Andrew. Lily, would you have used a different method or much the same?
What I did is multiplied the 3 by the 50, which gives you 150. Then if you divide the 10 by the 2, that gives you 5. Add the 10, that gives you 165.
Very nice as well. Well done. Well, congratulations, Andrew. Once again, 10 points and to a total now of 25. We'll be taking a very short break in a moment or two, but that means it's your first word mix of the night, and it is Third Bay. The clue, there are millions of these around the world every day. I'll be back after the break.